I want to talk to you about how important it is to not defend what we think our truth is, what we think we stand for in life, and actually doing it. Because when you do it, it comes from within. It speaks on its own. You don't have to defend it in any way. Once you've said it all, once you've done it all you can do is to let it find its own path and takes you into your journey of prosperity. Because you see, once we sit and we defend who we think we are in terms of our religion, our gender, our color, our language, our clan, we are defending an illusion. Why? Because what was not born cannot die. And what cannot die cannot be defined. So the moment you're defining it, it has lost its meaning. What cannot be born, cannot be defined. Your soul, your spirit is currently finding a home, or is taking a home in your human body, in my human body, in this current form. So it doesn't know all these illusions that we have created as mankind, and we're delaying our prosperity by wanting to define it, by wanting to say, I am from this clan, therefore I can't do 1, 2, 3, 4, or I can't mingle with 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the first profoundness of delay in your prosperity. And I know it because there was a time where it snapped in me. I stepped back in what was a very intense conversation. I saw myself defending what I thought was my truth. And in me stepping back, seeing how the conversation was unfolding, I couldn't even identify what was the core of that conversation. It just felt so intense and getting towards the stage of being toxic, but without me realizing or understanding why and what led to that conversation getting there. I went through a true inward search, and I had to own it, because you have to own your part in every story so that you can prosper. In me owning it, I realized that I have done nothing but delayed myself in defending who I thought I was, or what I thought was right. And at that moment, I got to grasp the true meaning of what was not born cannot be defined. What was not born cannot die. What cannot die cannot be defined. And that was a true golden moment in my life, because I realized that whatever it is that I defend, it becomes an illusion. The truth stands on its own. It shines on its own. It doesn't matter if it shines today, tomorrow, 3 weeks from now, months, years. It does that. And when it does it so beautifully. And the beautiful thing about you is that it's an inward transformation that just comes out, and it lightens out, and it looms out in your life. There's this beautiful rays around you, because you're living in a true inward meaning of what your life is meant to be. And you defend nothing, but you don't just stand back. You say what you have to say. You do what you have to do. Once you're done, you don't defend anything. You step back and you let the illusions be defended by those who see fit. But you've got no participation in that. My name is Tsidi. I am trusting that I'll hear from you shortly. And you can contact me on cd@imperativejourney.co.za. Do have a purposeful day and a very meaningful day. It has been an honor talking to you. Cheers.